Alright, hello everybody and welcome back, technically. I say back because I have quite a story. So technically this is going to be my first Sims video on this channel, so welcome to Maddie Games. My name is Maddie and we're going to be playing The Sims today. I didn't exactly know what to start off with, like what challenge. There's so many great challenges out there for The Sims. And I decided on a challenge that I tried years ago and did not fully complete. We're going to be doing the Occult Baby Challenge. Yes, I'm so excited. Basically, I already did record the first part, but so many things went wrong that I'm just going to basically summarize and skip to where we are now because things got, oh my gosh, things just like did not work out. They just kept going back and forth and things just kept breaking and everything went terrible. Like Vlad ended up completely hating us for no reason. We just could not get along with him. And Patchy ended up glitching and disappearing from his tree because I went to go add him to the family and he just disappeared. So that was bad. So right now we are currently in Newcrest. This is Chloe Burkett. She is gonna be the mom of all the occult baby children. I decided I really wanted to combine this with the Newcrest challenge, so I really want to fill up Newcrest with all of her babies once they grow up and get their own place. So we're gonna fill Newcrest with all of her kids and they're gonna be walking around all the time. So I'm very excited. So quick little house tour since this is technically gonna be the first video. So obviously it is Harvest Fest right now, but it's coming to an end. It's like 9 p.m. and we have a little easel out here for Chloe to be making some money. We did acquire some plants from Patchy, so we have some plants over here that are just green peas, and we have a lemon tree out front right here. This is just gonna be like a cute little starter home that I built here on a little lot. It's nothing too fancy. Oh, I gotta fix that window because I forgot I did have to extend her bedroom a little bit because I was super smart and only put a single bed in there. Let's get some lights on in here. So yeah, this is her cute little one bedroom, one bathroom house. And we got a bassinet over here, although I do prefer sending her baby to the sending her to the hospital when Sims go into labor. I do really like going to the hospital and doing all of that because then we get the handprint and stuff. I'm actually not sure if you get the handprint if you give birth at home, but I want to keep things because this is going to be a big challenge. And yeah, oh yeah, we also have a few strawberries in here. So yeah, it's just a cute little starter home, nothing too fancy. So yeah, like I said, we tried with Vlad. He ended up hating us. We tried with Patchy, and I actually had to delete him and get a... Whoops. I actually had to delete him and get a brand new Patchy, so we were working on talking to him all day, and now we just have to wait for him to come off his branch. But since we're so close to Winterfest, I think I might honestly just wait and try and make some money for painting, and then I think I might just wait until Winterfest to have a first baby with Clement. So that is where we're starting off. Like I said, I'm so sorry. I did want to upload, like I fully edited the first video that I recorded, but it was honestly boring me, and nothing was happening, nothing was eventful until everything started breaking and going wrong, and it was painful to rewatch it, honestly. So, yeah. Anyway, so it's 10 p.m. Her needs are pretty good. I think we're just gonna get her to go to the bathroom and then send her to bed, and we'll start our journey in the morning. Alright, it is now the morning. It is 5:40. Chloe is up bright and early. We're gonna grab these seed packets because I definitely do want to plant as much as possible just to make some extra income because we're gonna need a lot of money for all of these babies. Alright, so we got cherries. Let's see what this one is. More cherries, more strawberries. Ooh, and we got a bell pepper. Awesome. So I think I'm going to get those planted right in front of the green peas here. Don't worry, I will organize all of this once I figure out more of a layout, I guess. And who knows, we might make a cute little garden. And then, you know what? I think I'm just going to sell all of these gnomes as well because like I said, we're going to need money. We need money right now. Yes, absolutely. She likes gardening. Alright, so I'm just gonna multi-select these and sell them. 536 simoleons, that's not too bad. And these are out of season, of course they are. What did I say this was a lemon tree? Yeah, okay, so I think we're gonna plant the cherry tree right next to that. It's not... Actually... Yeah, so I guess most of these are summer plants, which is a bummer. Because we are currently in fall and winter's coming up, so I'm not going to be making money on any of these. I might just actually get a planter. I don't know. I should buy some seeds, though. Oh, these are all vertical. Okay. Oh, I also forgot to mention that technically Chloe is I think, notable newcomer right now. Yeah, so she is a notable newcomer from her painting, and she has the phone fanatic quirk. So she's obsessed with her phone currently, which is kind of slightly annoying. I did point out in the last video that I didn't upload that we're not going to worry about her becoming a celebrity. If she becomes famous, then great, but we're not going to focus on her becoming famous. I wouldn't put it past her if she did become famous, because I mean, like, she's about to have so many children that would naturally draw attention, not to mention she's filling up Newcrest by herself. So I also did mention in the video that I recorded last that we're gonna try and focus on sending her at least on a morning jog every day. Most of what I'm doing in this video, by the way, is inspired by Ladice. If you haven't watched any of her videos, she's great. She's literally one of my favorite YouTube simmers, if you will. I watched her baby occult challenge and I literally went out and bought a laptop and Sims just because of her. So huge shout out to Ladice. I absolutely love her videos so much. I also did want to follow in her footsteps and kind of go with the whole backstory that the main sim here is cursed and she can't break that curse until she has all of these babies with all the occults. So we're not going to be aging her at all. We're going to be getting the potion of youth in the satisfaction points panel, and we're going to be buying those. For Chloe specifically, I do have a necklace around her that she has on with all of her outfits. You can't see it in this outfit because it's kind of under her sweater here, but she's not going to be allowed to take that necklace off. I just kind of wanted to add a visual item that says she's cursed, so she's going to be wearing a necklace that you'll see in all of her outfits that kind of ties her to that curse. So yeah, she's not going to be aging up, she's not going to be growing old until she finishes the job, and then the curse will be lifted and she will be free, and then I guess we can end the challenge with her growing old and just kind of have some free gameplay, because I honestly get so attached to characters sometimes. I can't seem to get too attached to the characters in my own games though, not like I get attached in other people's characters. When I watch other people play The Sims, I get so attached to their characters, so I really hope this is going to happen with this game, because this is also the first challenge that I'm going to be planning to finish. I've never finished a challenge in The Sims or anything. I have so many gameplays that are just in my save files. Like, I think this is technically number 59, if I'm not mistaken. Might be 60. Alright, so we're just gonna send her on a quick shower, and then I think we're just gonna paint the day away. If Patchy does come off his tree, obviously we're gonna try and get our relationship and our romantic level up with him, but we will see. I know I'm gonna have to like cheat him somehow, because lately Patchy doesn't have like a romantic side to him. I know when you click on him and ask him about it, he kind of says, oh, I'm not looking for that kind of relationship, we can be friends though. So that's going to be hard. Same with a bunch of other cults. Actually, speaking of, since she's showering and we're going to have her paint, let's go over the rules one more time, because I did record me reading out the rules in the last video that I was trying to do, but you know, things went south, so let's just read the rules really quick while Chloe's painting. So create a human sim however you want. The only thing that is required is the sim must be able to get pregnant. Move your sim into any house. You may use money cheats if you want. Build a relationship with each occult creature in the game and become pregnant with their child. In order for you to be able to move a child out of the house, they must reach level 5 in the skills that are associated with the occult. That's definitely going to be a challenge for me, for sure. There are so many skills in this game that I have not done. I definitely have a bad case of doing the same things over and over again in The Sims. I definitely like to stick to my favorites. And then we're also going to go over the occult sims here really quick. So listed here, the occult sims are Vampire, Mermaid, Patchy, the Flower Bunny, Alien, Spellcaster, Werewolf, Father Winter, Plant Sim, Island Elemental, Grim Reaper, Tragic Clown, Ghost, Servo, and Wishing Well, but that one's optional. I'm sure we'll find other occults to add to this. I'm gonna be real honest, right now the last thing that is gonna be on my mind is the Tragic Clown. I absolutely despise the Tragic Clown, so we might be leaving her for last because the Tragic Clown lately has always been a girl. You do have to cheat a lot, if I'm remembering correctly, to get around a lot of these occults. So we'll see how well this goes. I know there's a lot more occults out there that I just can't think of off the top of my head right now. So if you're watching this, please list some that maybe weren't on the list that I just said. I know there's more because that list seems very small to me, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so she's just gonna be painting. That's looking good. Oh, by the way, her skill in painting is like, yeah, level 6. Level 6, almost at level 7. I feel really bad that, like, nothing happened in my first recording, but I just honestly was not confident enough to upload it, because it was painful. It really was painful. Alright, not bad, not bad. We profited 193 simoleons off of that. We're just gonna do some paintings and stuff until Patchy comes up. Maybe work on the house. Really not too sure. Oh, I also have a few mods. So obviously I have MC Command Center, and then this is also a mod. This is Pregnancy Overhaul. I'm not sure who it's by, but I absolutely love the Pregnancy Overhaul mod. It just adds a lot of realistic things in the game. Like, basically there's like birth control and fertility options and stuff like that. You can go and guess the gender. All of these things, like, it just adds, yeah, there's surrogacy, there's a bunch of stuff in this mod that I really love that really brings some realistic things to the game. Alright, so Patchy just came off his branch and he's gonna come talk to us, which is amazing. Also, to go over her traits, she's romantic, she's a green fiend, she's neat, and then, sorry, I gave her family oriented, that's right, I gave her family oriented, romantic, and green fiend, and then neat and art lover is just what she ended up gaining that I agree to. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we have to restart all of this. Alright, just gonna give Patchy some friendly introductions, ask about the day. We're just gonna try and like up our friendship here really quick while we're painting and kind of talk to him. Enthuse about gardening. Yeah, just some quick, simple interactions just to kind of get our friendship up. I'm bummed that we can't take a picture with him, but we can take a photo of him and increase our friendship by that, as well. And then we can also cloud gaze with him. Oh, what just happened? I don't think I've ever gotten a negative friendship with Patchy before. That's so weird. By the way, I love Patchy. I was talking to my boyfriend the other day. I literally don't know how I just figured it out, but I just realized that The Sims has like an actual official merch store. And I was looking under their plushies, and I realized that they only had the freezer bunny there, and I was like, oh my god, I wish they had like a statue of Patchy. He's one of my favorites in the game. I know a lot of people kind of think he's creepy, and it's kind of creepy to watch him like interact with your sim and like kiss your sim and stuff like that when it happens. But I love Patchy. I think he's so cute. I love that he gets his own little tree and pumpkins and straw. Fall's one of my favorite seasons. So it's just like, I think it's really cute. I love the whole scarecrow vibe. I think he's adorable. I'm just gonna add a quick light over here because I feel like we're making so much money, but we're not able to like spend it on anything. So I'm just gonna add a quick wall light here over the baby's cradle because I also don't have any other light in here other than this little night light. We're just gonna stick it there, and I have it sized down just because this light to me is absolutely huge. Alright, we get to sell that. Made 194 simoleons off that. That's not too bad. Also, just a reminder, if you're watching this, make sure you go grab some water or coffee or tea. I'm currently drinking coffee right now with some hazelnut creamer in it, and I'm absolutely obsessed with the hazelnut creamer. And we're just gonna have them cloud gaze for a little bit. Hopefully it's nice. It's not too bad. It's a little cloudy, a little gray today, but it's fall. I absolutely love this world, by the way. I wish the trees weren't as dead as they are right now, but it's still, like, so cute. I don't think I've ever actually played in Newcrest just because I've always wanted to fill it up and do the whole Newcrest challenge, but I really do love this world. Alright, so she's currently in a very flirty mood. We're gonna wait until they're done cloud gazing, because I noticed that whenever you select an interaction, it kind of just goes away when they're cloud gazing. Like, it'll queue up, but oh. Okay, I don't know what just happened. Anyway, let's ask about his woohoo interest and his romantic interest and see what happens. If you do some romantic interactions and just see how he reacts, because yeah, I'm pretty sure they've recently did this, because I don't remember ever being super hard. Yeah, I'm flattered, but I'm not interested in that type of relationship with you, but I would be happy if you'd like to be friends. And then his romance like completely goes away. You can't do anything with him. So unfortunately we are going to have to cheat him a little bit if we do want to have a baby with him. So technically last time what happened when I did try and cheat him is I changed all of his stuff in Cass, and when I came out of Cass, I tried talking with him, and then he went to go back on his branch, and I tried pausing the game, and I reset him, and as soon as I reset him, he was like around here, and he just completely disappeared, and he was added to my family, and all of his needs were going down, but then they'd pause and they wouldn't go down. It completely freaked out, and he was nowhere to be seen. He didn't appear on his tree. We waited a full day in game, and he was absolutely nowhere to be seen, and he was just declining in my panel here. So unfortunately that happened, and I had to buy a new patchy, which sounds weird. I had to buy a new patchy. I hate that he's like an object, but he's also a person. So we're gonna see what we can do in MC Command Center here. Okay, so I just went through all of these, and it looks like I can't really change him unless I physically bring him into Cass and change his traits. So unfortunately we're gonna have to do that. Yeah, so if you're ever looking to bring somebody like Patchy into Cass and kind of change like their sexual orientation or their relationships in general, all you do is you get the cheat bar open, and then you just type in Cass.full-edit mode and enter, and then you just basically bring them into Cass and modify them, and then everything you see here can be changed like you were to create a sim from the beginning. So under here, we're going to go into sexual orientation. We're going to select women, and then we're going to make sure he can get others pregnant as well. And then unfortunately, we're going to have to rename him again. Patchy. We'll do this. Patchy the straw man. And then he still stays Patchy. You can add him to your family as well, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So yeah, now we should be able to flirt with him and everything, which is fantastic. So let's ask him if he's single. Like I said, if I can do this without breaking the game before Father Winter comes, then great. If not, then we'll focus on Father Winter and making more simoleons. So we're just gonna sit down and talk to Patchy while Chloe eats her turkey dinner. I forgot she made that for Harvest Fest. And then we're just gonna see how much romantic interaction we can get with him, and then hopefully Try for a Baby will pop up. If it doesn't, then we're just gonna add him to the family and control him and see if it pops up like that, because I know that sometimes happens as well. I don't remember Patchy ever actually being this hard to talk to. I don't ever remember it being this difficult for Patchy to get your sim pregnant. I think it happened a while ago when Sims decided to update. I also do have a painting up here that Chloe did. I think it's so cute. It's these little cats eating spaghetti. Oh my goodness. It's very poor quality. It says normal, but it has a flirty ambiance, and we have enabled the emotional aura, so hopefully they're getting some romantic side effect from that. Yeah, it's just a little bit. It's not enough to put Patchy in a romantic mood, apparently, but we'll offer him a rose, we'll flirt him up, and then we'll see what happens here. Oh my god, okay, their first kiss just popped up, so let's get that done. And their first kiss! Oh god, that's so weird. Okay, yay! Okay, we just had our first kiss with Patchy. That's fantastic. Let's see if we can do anything else. So right now, we're just gonna be building on this. Let's just kiss and flirt a little bit, and now they're both very flirty, which is fantastic. I click on the bed. Yeah, so there's no woohoo option yet. To invite him to stay the night, even though that doesn't matter. He's kind of locked to our house anyways. Yeah, so we can woohoo, and we'll see what happens. Actually, I might be able to do like a risky woohoo with this pregnancy overhaul. I actually haven't gone through a lot of this in a long time, so let's see what we can do. Okay, so apparently her fertility rate is 42. I think that's out of 100, yeah, so pretty good chance. I think we're gonna leave that for right now. You know what, let's ask about his fertility while we're just kind of in here. So he said, I imagine I'm normal in that regard. I'm not aware of any issues regarding my fertility. You know what? Maybe we'll try this. Maybe we'll try this option. I don't think I've ever actually tried this before. Let's purchase a fertility potion and then take that, and then maybe we'll woohoo and see if we can get pregnant that way. Alright, so the fertility potion, let's just drink that quickly. Is this empty? Oh no, she didn't finish eating it. Oh my gosh. Here, I'm just gonna stick that in the fridge for right now. Alright, so let's drink that, and then I guess we will woohoo with Patchy and see what happens. Alright, perfect. So he wants to woohoo. She's gonna drink that, and they're off to do that. So let's leave them to their business while I clean up a little bit. Woohoo! Break out the candles, make it romantic. Chloe is about to woohoo for the first time. I'm really hoping this works, honestly. I don't want to cheat too much with Patchy. Like, if we can avoid adding an occult to the family just to get my sim pregnant, then great. I really hope this fertility potion works. Alright, perfect. So this just popped up. No protection was used. I'm pretty sure that is also from the mod. So yeah, we're just gonna run out quick and take a quick pregnancy test and hope that worked, because oh my gosh, I really, really, really want her to be pregnant right now. Come on. Give us a baby. Oh, shoot. Okay. And Patchy's currently sleeping in our bed, which I didn't think he would do, honestly. I know I invited him to stay the night, but it's also Patchy, so I thought maybe he would go and just sleep on his branch. I didn't really think that was going to do anything. But you know what? Whatever. I'm sure he's tired of sleeping outside. I can't imagine sleeping on that branch is very comfy, but you know what? Let's just give Patchy the luxury of sleeping in this bed. I'm not sure how great this bed is, honestly, but I'm sure it's better than a tree. I personally never slept in a tree, but I imagine it would be extremely uncomfortable. Alright, Chloe's just out talking to her plants. Her needs are fantastic, so I think I might just get her to do a few paintings and then send her to bed. And then once Patchy wakes up, like if Patchy wakes up before she goes to bed, we're gonna woohoo again, but we'll see. Oh no, he's leaving all the way out to his branch. I invited him to stay the night. That's so weird. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there, but why is she sad? Oh, because she's not pregnant. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. There he goes, off to his tree. I'm sure he appreciated that quick nap in bed, though, honestly. Alright, she just finished this, so we're just gonna sell that quick. Ooh, that made a decent amount of simoleons. I always want to say money. I've been trying to do better and say simoleons, but I don't know. We'll see how well that sticks. Alright, we'll send her to bed and retry Patchy in the morning when he comes off his tree. Alright, it is now technically the morning. It is 5 a.m. Chloe is up bright and early. Once again, we're going to send her on her morning jog. Also, if you didn't notice, her main color is very purple and like kind of pastels and stuff like that. I just kind of wanted to give her like a bright, cheery feel, and I absolutely love this sweater. Oh, she changed. I missed it. Oh. I love the sweater that she had on. It is one of my favorites in the game. I can't remember what pack it came from, but so we're just gonna send her on her morning jog. I like to join my Sims for jogs. Does that make me weird? I always love joining them for jogs. I don't know why. I like to see the world. I'm one of those people who doesn't leave their house that much when I make a Sim. Once in a while, I'll go and like explore the world, but yeah, usually when my Sims go for jogs, I like joining them and just kind of getting out, even though they don't go too far. Crossing the street just to cross the street again. But yeah, no, I don't know. Purple just ended up suiting her, and I feel like if you know anybody who likes the color purple, they are like obsessed with it. So that's kind of what I wanted to go for her. She has purple in every single one of her outfits. But yeah, I swear, every time I've met someone who's like, my favorite color is purple, I'm always like, yeah, I honestly didn't need to ask because I can tell. You know what I mean? Like there's just purple absolutely everywhere. I'm not saying purple's not a bad color. I do love the color purple. It's such a great color. I mean, like I love all colors, honestly. But it's just one of those things with people who like purple. Alright, she is back from her jog. Now that we're here, I just want to show it off because, like, I absolutely love this so much. I know it's not exactly screaming I'd be super warm in this cold weather, but it's fine. It's fine. I just really loved the colors, honestly, so. And our green peas are growing, which is weird. Hold on. Oh, they're sheltered. That's why. Really? Okay, so I'm just gonna sell all of these, honestly. That's fantastic. I totally forgot about that. Or I didn't forget. I didn't realize that they were sheltered, but I mean, I guess they kind of are. I wouldn't consider that sheltered, but hey, I'll take it. Let's check his pockets for more seeds, honestly, and hope he gives us something that we can use for winter or fall, because all of these are summer and spring plants. All right, perfect. So she found some seeds, and it is a tomato. Okay, actually, I know I just said I wanted something for winter, but I find it so hard to find tomatoes in this game for some reason. I don't know why, but they're just like impossible for me to find. So we're gonna plant these right away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a planter or something because I'm not liking how this is looking right now. Then we can sell all these strawberries as well that we have growing inside. Let's have her make some breakfast. Let's do some eggs and toast. That's literally one of my favorite breakfasts. I just recently found out that I have a gluten intolerance, so I'm really missing bread right now. It's honestly breaking my heart a little bit, but I'm already seeing a massive change in my body with not taking in gluten, so eggs and toast sounds way too good right now. Alright, perfect. She leveled up in the cooking skill, which is fantastic. Her needs are pretty good. She just needs a shower. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that she went for I totally forgot she went for a jog. So yeah, shower might feel nice after breakfast. So let's have her do that after she eats, and then we can paint and wait for Patchy. And we're just gonna have a quiet little breakfast. I honestly love this house. It ended up being so cute. I don't know how I feel about the carpet there though. I don't know if it really matches the vibe, but I do like this house. It's simple. There's not like a ton of color. Oh well. Right, let's stick our breakfast in the fridge, send her for a shower. We're still just waiting on Patchy. Alright, this girl just came to our door. Leela. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I'm not even gonna try. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, but we're not gonna focus on having friends right now. We already have a busy enough life to try and get started. We just don't have time for friends right now. Ooh, this is one of her first excellent paintings. That's awesome. So we're gonna sell that. Well, I guess we'll just do another painting while we're waiting for him. Oh my gosh, literally. Okay, perfect. So let's cancel that. Let's go and talk to him. Actually, let's ask him if he even wants children. Do you even want children, Patchy? Honestly, as if he has a choice. And he's feeling very flirty right now. I'd be alright with having a child. I'd also be alright with not having a child. Let's try and just like flirt with him, and hopefully we can just get him into bed here right away. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just woohoo with him, and then hopefully, I don't know how long that fertility potion. Actually, let's check. So she's still at 42, so I'm not sure what that fertility potion does. Or sorry, I know what the fertility potion does. I don't know how long it lasts for. I'm assuming only like a couple of hours. Next time we take it though, if she doesn't get pregnant this time, we'll take it and try and get another woohoo in with Patchy and see what it does, like how much the fertility potion spikes up her fertility, and then we'll see what happens there. Also, if you hear anything in the background, that's literally just the TV. I have to put the TV on for my dogs, otherwise they go crazy and they don't know what to do with their lives. Okay, so no protection was used again. Let's immediately go and take a pregnancy test. And then if that didn't work, we'll buy a fertility potion and woohoo with Patchy again. Oh my gosh. That was quick. That was way too quick. Hold on. Okay, so let's buy another fertility potion and see if Patchy wants to woohoo again. He apparently doesn't like our toilet paper. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's drink this right away. So her fertility naturally is sitting at a 42 out of 100. Let's drink this. Okay, so she drank it. Let's quickly check what her status is. So that didn't really go up. Her chances to start a pregnancy are higher while the effects last. So I don't really know. Let's check here. Okay, so 7 hours. Alright, honestly, let's try and woohoo with him again and see what happens. I'm hoping they get pregnant because this is the third time now, and if this doesn't happen again, then I think I'm just gonna add him to the family and cheat it. But I was really hoping I could just like do this with a mod, I don't know. It's a good thing he's into it because we're gonna be trying this a lot. Alright, hopefully third time is the charm. Let's go. Ooh, the Festival of Snow has started. We're not gonna focus. I know Ladice tried to do Yamachan in her occult challenge, and I think she ended up just giving up because it was not working no matter what she did. So I think we're gonna leave him off the list as well. Okay, once again, no protection was used, and once again, let's go take a pregnancy test and hope for the best because oh my god, I just want her to get pregnant. I just need her to get pregnant right now. Right now, let's go. Please, 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 please. We're pregnant! Oh my gosh, yay! Oh my gosh, that's awesome! Okay, let's go tell him the big news and see how he reacts. I'm sure he'll be fine with it, but let's just see. Patchy, we're pregnant! What do you think? Yeah, he's like, yeah, that's great. I don't really care too much, honestly. Oh my god, I can't believe we're pregnant! Yay! So we are now pregnant with Patchy's kid. I'm so excited. Finally! This literally took me so long yesterday. It was crazy. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, that's fantastic. Now, this is the great thing, and this is the one thing that I love about this mod, is we can tell him, so this is all the stuff that kind of pops up with this name, or this name, sorry, this mod. So we can ask him if he has like a baby name preferency, sorry. We can, you know, accompany to an abortion, talk about all of that, organize to provide for the baby, which I haven't gotten that to work. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a child support kind of thing, or if it's just kind of something to talk about, right? Like, oh, we have to save money instead of like, hey, you need to pay for your baby. And then there's also this option as well, so we can tell Patchy he fathered her child, which it says here is the truth, or we can tell him that he's not the father and lie. And then we can also ask him to marry us due to having a child together. So there's a whole bunch of stuff here, which I really, really love. So we're gonna tell him, and we can talk about baby decorations as well, which I really like. It just adds like so much more stuff that adds into the imagination side of this game. I love it. I love it so much. So let's tell him that he is the father. Patchy, you're the father. No one else was. Oh. 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 Okay, apparently. Oh my god. What? Wait, what? Yeah, so she got this. News badly received. Chloe's lover reacted poorly to being told they are the other parent for Chloe's latest child. And now he's like over here with the sad flower and everything. That's so weird because he said he didn't really care, but apparently he cares about being the father. That doesn't make sense. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I'm sure the kid will come and he'll be happy. I gotta think of baby names now. Maybe we can ask him. Let's ask him what a preferred baby name will be. I'm hoping like an actual name will pop up here. I don't really have a preference, but can I make a suggestion? What about Hovan for a boy and Aubrey for a girl? I like the name Aubrey, but I kind of want to do what Ladice did and kind of like choose names according to the occult. I do like the name Aubrey though. We have a very interesting name suggestion and a pretty name suggestion from Patchy, so oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Alright, so I'm gonna end this episode here. Next episode, we're gonna be giving birth to Patchy's baby. I'm so excited. If you have any name suggestions, please comment below. I'm so excited to finally do this challenge, and Patchy's gonna be our first kid on the baby occult challenge, or occult baby challenge. I'm so excited. Honestly, I cannot believe we're doing this. But yeah, let's leave this here and pick up on the next episode where we're gonna be giving birth to Patchy's child, and then hopefully getting pregnant with Clement and having his kid as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. It would mean so much to me, and I'm so excited to finish the rest of this baby occult challenge. All right, see you next time.